Welcome back, Chinstrap Chaps. I'm back with another Metal Gear game. Since we all know that Metal Gear Solid 2 went so well with... Oh my god, look at that slow down. Since Metal Gear Solid 2 was a great success by me, I'm going to do number 3 now. Slowly but surely, I will beat all of these games. You'll see. Yeah, that wasn't all, because that guy fell on the ground. Okay.
Do it to it,
We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Do it to
We're doing
it.
the HD edition.
HD.
New game.
I like playing Metal Gear Solid.
I will choose. I like playing Metal Gear Solid 2 because I'm going to play it.
I mean, you know that, I don't know if you know what that changes in the game.
Yes, I do know what it changes.
I would imagine that you would. Just do normal, please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything super.
I don't know what settings we have. I don't know if subtitles are on or not.
The world split into two,
East and West.
That boy beginning of the era called the Cold War.
We ain't got no Kiefer Sutherland here. He ain't in this game.
I thought, I always wanted it to do like the Law and Order.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hideo Kojima game.
Hideo.
David Hyder.
This game actually looks really good in the HD version. It actually kind of looks like a legitimate like PS3 game. Doesn't even really look like a PS2 game anymore.
Good.
What did you think? Like, look at this. Like, this actually looks like really, really good for a PS2 game that's been updated. You know, because allegedly this was like the most graphically demanding PS2 game to be launched.
Oh yeah, it was pretty close, I believe, to the end.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
No,
I think it came out like 2005. 2005 or like 2006, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid 2 was like early 2000s.
now you can't do this kind of shit with this kind of plane. At least you'd be easily spotted.
Oh yeah.
Put out that cigar.
No.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I mean, I'm Brayden.
I mean, we're gonna kill the Batman.
Every we're gonna kill the Batman.
Anyways, know what he's doing?
So you said before in the Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough that that was the only one that you had not played. Yes.
Yes, because I played 1 and I played 3 decently. I know I gotten, let's see. Oh, God, how far did I get in this one? I think I got to Sokolov. So not very far at the end of this first mission.
So this will still, like, I mean, and you've probably seen everything in this
Oh, yes.
but I mean,
I've seen everything in all of them.
You just haven't played it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you know, that'll be kind of, you know, at least this will be kind of a game, too, that you haven't necessarily played through. That's kind of cool. So this one for me, I wouldn't.
This one was by far my favorite.
See, here's the thing. It's like it's not my favorite, but I think it's the best. If that makes any sense. Like I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's
only
like,
the best can be your favorite.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 4 is my favorite just because of the story and all that happens in it. But I think this one is just more balanced overall in terms of everything. I think the CQC is a little bit better. Just like the characters that come out and like the story and all that, and like there's a good balance between like amount of gameplay and amount of cutscenes. So it's not like in Metal Gear Solid 4 where there's like 70% cutscenes and then 30% of the gameplay.
Yeah.
So. Plus, this one's basically like a James Bond ripoff sort of thing, or like a very like a James Bond-esque. I shouldn't say ripoff, but like like a James Bond-esque sort of feel to it. And that's intentional. It's cool.
I want to get these bitches.
Yeah. I want to fly just like a dragonfly. A dragonfly.
A dragonfly.
Just like a dragonfly. A little fucking dragonfly.
I want a fucking dragonfly.
I want a Milky Way. A Milky Way. A Milky Way.
I want to fly Milky Way. I want to eat the sun.
Alright, so it's up to you how much of these cutscenes you want to watch.
Yep.
But this story is actually really interesting.
This one I think we'll probably watch most of them. Because if I remember right, most of these are not that fucking long. A lot of the early ones are.
About 2 years ago.
Well, I mean, some of the later ones certainly are long.
Alright, so I'm going to go get Sokolov.
Well, the cool thing is about this story though in particular is they they kind of described it in that I think in that cutscene there. There's actual like war talk going on between Khrushchev and I think what was it was Kennedy at the time, right? I think it was Kennedy.
It was the guy before Kennedy or Kennedy.
Johnson?
Maybe. I think it was Johnson.
I think it was Johnson because this is in '64, so yeah. So, no, that's after this part. They start talking about that shit. So, but basically, yeah. For right now, you're going into. I'm getting ahead of myself with the story, but yeah, after the events of this, that's what ends up happening. There's war talks between Khrushchev and Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
And then right here, it's basically like. Sokolov is, he's developing this, secret badass weapon or whatever, and they're holding him because they want his, data on the whole machine thingy that he's working on, whatever it may be,
This is not going to be a nice landing.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Yeah, that's.
I take people and put them through buildings that way.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
Doesn't matter.
That'd be freaky as shit if you're really thinking about the Fulton recovery system. Like, you just fucking put up a balloon and then you're just dangling by like a fucking rope. And then the damn thing just like
equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm
picks you up.
cannons as well as 2
Crazy.
40mm machine guns.
They do that shit though, man. That's
Sounds like she
wild.
could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Yeah, and it's
Except maybe not. I don't know.
Time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't
Crap.
take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Do you remember Crab Battle?
Crab Battle! Crap! Broke my knife.
Snake, just stand the knife.
The demon, it broke my knife. But the demon, just shove and fucking stab it.
I was moving so fast. Oh, okay, I just gotta use all my
Counterbalance the knife. Quick slash. Retract. Counterbalance the knife. Quick slash. And
Who the hell is that?
oh, my back! Fuck!
Anybody who hasn't seen Crab Battle,
Oh, shit!
go on Newgrounds and look up Metal Gear Solid 3 Crab Battle.
Metal fatigue. Crab battle.
Crab Battle.
Crab battle fatigue.
Crab Battle Fatigue. It's an old Flash at this point, but it's good.
Ding!
It's a good.
USR.
It's a good one.
This game sucks. Why are we even fucking playing this? There's clearly not enough old man ass in my face.
Yeah, right. Well,
Fuck
once
that
once we finish this one, we can play 4,
Yep.
and then it'll be there.
And then I'll go back and play
and
1.
then that'll be basically just us watching the game because you don't really play. You don't play.
You
a
don't
whole
play
lot.
4.
You don't play 4. You watch it. Yeah.
I'm David Hayter. Jack. Okay, I'm better. That would have sucked. Okay.
He landed very precariously close to that fucking,
Okay.
ledge there.
Alright.
So I don't know if you do you need any like
I'm just,
recap?
trying
I
to...
was gonna say recap of the controls here because they're a little different in this game than they were before. The melee is actually good in this game, unlike the last one.
I gotta fucking talk to these people again.
Do you copy?
Colonel.
You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out... we'll
Yeah,
use
going
the
on the
code name
phone
to
isn't
refer to each
fucking prevent eavesdropping like it does in 2 somehow. Yeah, you can just skip all this shit. I like how they
naked snake.
I like how they kept the codec calls to him like a
Decent
small.
gun.
Yeah, they didn't really go over the top like they did in the other one. Yeah.
Hold on, let me
What's
pick that
up, bitches?
Now I'm actually David.
Look
here.
at my pretty green eyes.
I'd fuck those eyes.
I model for Gucci, 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 Gucci.
I'm out
Vendi,
of a
Vendi,
mouse,
Pro-
mouse.
Gucci, Gucci, Venda, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother.
Stop shitting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear the little little.
No, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me, Major?
Major Tom.
Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major? Ah! Can you hear me, Major? Ah!
Do you have your knife out, or do you have to go in your inventory? Oh, there you go. Get your knife out. Yeah. I think square does stuff. If you push it hard, it'll do a thrust. So push it hard. There you go. That's really unique, you know? Not very many games really took advantage of the pressure sensitivity, I think.
Yeah.
So you can stab that snake right there. There's a snake right in front of you.
You mean
There we go.
that snake?
There you go. That snake right there.
Give me that snake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder, could you... Because, okay, most of the food that you get is raw. Could you ever cook it in this game? I don't think you can you?
No.
Triangle up on that. On the
Oh yeah, that's
lines
right.
there.
That's right.
Try clicking the right stick.
I got to take on my knife.
Clicking in the right stick, if I'm not mistaken, puts the camera back in its fixed position like it was in the original Snake Eater. I highly recommend not doing that.
Oh,
Because it's... You know, it's like it's basically triangle to get down, I think is what it was. Yeah.
yeah.
It's basically like the fixed camera angles that you had in Metal Gear Solid 2 and shit.
Okay.
It's really hard to go back to playing that way in this game. So I recommend using the third person the third person camera that you usually have. So then the boss comes in and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you out in your mission, man.
Got crack, man.
Snake.
Try to use all your CQC."
No.
So you know what I find kind of strange is that they developed the CQC themselves, but I'm pretty sure CQC was like, it existed before they did it.
Oh yeah, but it's like their own version.
I guess so.
Now.
Virtuous mission.
That's virtuous.
So yeah,
Okay, so now I got a Mickey.
But you never need it in this game at all.
I got a sonar. Detects animals with sound waves. Press L3 button to emit waves. You got a sensor that detects an object's motion, does not detect stationary objects in while used. EP sensor. Revival. Death pill, because everybody needs to die. A cigar. Yeah, my scope. Okay.
Yeah, click that stick. Yeah, get rid of that. There you go. Muchich Swampland. Yeah, good luck pronouncing half the fucking names in this. So did you ever really mess about with the CQC in this game, like when you played it?
Nope.
Because it's actually probably one of the most useful things in the game. Because I actually find that the CQC in this game is a little bit more satisfying. I don't know if I'd say if it's better than in 4, but I find it more satisfying.
Oh, I might as well just sink to the bottom.
What are you, DSP? You actually do sink like surprisingly far from like taking like one step into the fucking mud.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Mr. Alligator.
You would not just run past that fucking alligator like that.
No, I would not. Alright, I have lived. Actually, I probably should kill one of those guys.
Nah, you're fine.
For food? Well, yeah, fuck it.
You don't really need a whole lot of food in this first part. Spoilers.
You spoiled one piece of shit. Alright, I'm over. Got first my. I use words sometimes. Oh my god, are there Metal Gears? No, that'd be silly. Maybe it's the Shagohod.
Jesus Christ, Billy. Like, first Olga, now the Shagohod?
AK-47.
The pineapples.
Soldiers. They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yep, that's the thing. That's what Russians use. AK-47. Woohoo!
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is a...
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, just him being there is already like an act of war, basically. Like, that ain't good.
Oh no.
So if he gets caught,
Shit goes
they're
down.
gonna deny any involvement in that shit.
It's just gonna be some rogue guy.
They're like, yeah, we don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know. I don't know. Do you ever think that like an actual operation like this ever actually happens in real life?
Oh yeah, shit tons.
Shit tons.
I've been on like 3.
I mean, it's serious. Like,
Oh.
I'm asking like a legitimate like.
In legitimacy, yeah,
I
probably.
Who's there?
Oh,
Wow,
oh, he kicked me
Billy
in
getting
the
it
face.
done, getting caught right away.
Get over here.
Alright, so, okay, do you want a crash course in the CQC?
Yeah.
Run up to him and just hold circle and then just wiggle the stick around. There you go.
Oh. Enemy sighted. Right? Is that how it goes?
So, act of war, everybody, why don't you just run up and CQC him? You can run up and do that, it's a lot easier than shooting at him. At least, like, in that case, like, 'cause he was really close. So the CQC, as you can see, is very easy to use.
Yes.
Now, if you want to hold him when you go up to him, just don't wiggle the stick around, and then you'll grab him and hold him. But don't press it too hard, because otherwise you'll slit his throat. I don't know if they allowed you to do camouflage yet. Press start. Can they do camouflage? Yeah, you can.
Camouflage.
So when you do camouflage, make sure you're like up against a wall, or like if you're like prone, make sure you're like prone, because then it'll like go against the ground more. So like if you were to prone right now, all those values would be different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And I want to be plus.
Yeah, but right now you're crouching and you're just like standing in one spot. So back out and then prone. So it's probably going to be the same because you're like in this one patch of leaves here, right? But as soon as you get off that, it's going to be different.
Okay. Then if I want to do my face, I want
Yeah,
it to
so
be
you
a-
want any plus things, but it's that square pattern is probably not going to be good for long because you're going to be going right back out onto like green
Yeah.
grass and stuff. So, and you'll obviously see it change, but I mean, like, you know, basically whenever you're taking cover or something like that, you always want to be taking cover or, like, you know, up against something. So if you're on a wall, see, like, yeah, right there, like, there's, you know,
Don't do it.
if you run up to him, you can fucking just... Starting off strong, Billy, starting off strong.
Oh, whoops.
So that's, as I was saying, if you don't want to kill him, then don't push it hard. But there's plenty, like, there's many different things that you can do when you grab him, and I can tell you about those later. These guys got good reaction time, man.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Oh my god. It's the new camera angles that's screwing you up.
Yep.
Like, hey, you don't even have a gun out. You're just fucking running up and just like throwing everyone to the ground. I think if you tap it like rapidly, you'll choke them out.
Oh, okay.
So like tap circle, I meant.
Oh, actually, it's the left.
Yeah, but I think if you tap circle, you'll choke him out, like, actually.
Alright, starting off well. Starting off strong. Got this good.
A rough start, part 2.
Let me get out of this camo.
But what I was saying, too, with the camouflage, like, say you're going to be sneaking up on, like, you know, like in a straight path. Like, if you go prone, it'll, like, adjust the values when you go into the camouflage index thing. Yeah, so you always want to be low, too, because like, those guys will see you pretty quick.
They got shit on me.
I'm just seeing things.
Yeah,
So,
you
apparently, I don't know if you noticed it, there's a beehive up there.
Yep, I saw it.
Get that beehive, man.
Gonna.
It's the easiest way to do it.
Just want everyone to calm down, because I got this.
Yeah, so the uniforms will be different, so leaf is your best option there. And I think if you go to face, I know you already got the woodland paint on. Never mind.
This is how camo works.
See, in fucking Metal Gear Solid 4, you don't have to worry about this shit. It just does it automatically for you. So can you see the thing? Can you see it? The beehive? I think it's behind that tree.
Don't.
I think it's behind that tree, like the one on the right there. Also, the D-pad, if you use the D-pad, it allows you to stalk, as they call it in this game. So basically, like, if you're, yeah, the beehive right up there, you see it? To the right. Right there. Right. See, right there. Yeah, right there. There's your beehive. I don't think anybody's around, but whatever. Oh, there's that guy. Fucking cap him. Cap that dude right in the face.
Hey, you! Catch!
But anyway, unlike the other games where you could, like, you know, stealth walk up to them, I think the only way for you to really get them is to stalk by using the D-pad. So if you use the D-pad, it's like a really slow walk. That's really, like, the best way to sneak up on somebody. Like, they cannot detect you when you're walking like that. So kind of like how in Metal Gear Solid 4 we've got the crouch, you know, you can actually crouch and move. That's kind of what the stalk is in this game, I guess. Yeah, and they're a lot more wary of the camouflage in this game than they are in something like Metal Gear Solid 4, you know.
What do you see? What do you see? Oop. Sorry, I forget that, these bullets come out at a weird time. There we go. Oh!
Triangle.
No!
Oh, God damn it, I knew you were gonna do that. You should have waited for me to say something. Well, it wouldn't be an Metal Gear Solid episode if you didn't die in the first fucking episode.
It's true. Ah, not this shit again.
Well, now you know where the fucking change that goddamn pattern to. But yeah, there's also, at some point, it'd be cool, like, later on, this is kind of the reason why I feel like the CQC is a little bit better in this game, is because I think they give you more options in this than they do in 4. Not, like, a ton of different options, but they give you enough where it's, like, you know, I think it's kind of better, because you can interrogate people in this game, and you can choke them out and do all this other weird shit. So
you guys not like bees?
If we ever get to that point, I'll try and explain it to you as best as I can. So, so you can either take the path, or you could drop down and then hit triangle again, and you'll grab onto that other ledge. There you go. Right, just hit triangle to get up.
I did it.
I think that's where you get your machine gun, which is a weird place to put it. I don't know why they put it there.
Machine gun, because you don't need it. You just skip it. Oh.
So the same applies to, like, if you hit, if you go, you press up against a wall. You know,
I can sidle.
Yeah, same controls as those before. Which is, I always hated the controls for getting yourself up against a wall in this game. Alright, well, next time I Chinstrap Chaps, Billy's going to get more muscle power so that way he can fail more.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna fail. I'm gonna invest around.